Are you ready for your first run of the day?
Yes, sir. I've waited and waited.
He wasn't ready.
I don't do my agendas like this, but hey, good morning.
You're real chipper.
Yes, I am. Good morning. It is, I like this, you know, other than the smart assness, but I like this us here together. I don't like doing my agenda without him here, even though he gets on my damn nerves, but that's beside the point.
My job.
All right, 244 days No Name National. This morning I got up and I was doing some running around trying to buy some parts for the wood heater, and so I can try to get it going today. So I'm going to start it off with work on oil burner stove heater. All right. Then, of course, I jump on Marketplace. I don't know if you can see it behind him there. So I am doing the agenda a little bit later than I had intended.
He yelled at me when we got in, "Quick, Randy, get the camera!"
Yeah. Because we'd already wasted enough time and not talking to y'all, but
and we're about to go somewhere else.
yep, that's after. Anyway, let me get back to my other story. So I've been wanting a couple carts, dollies, however you say it, to put the wood. Because if y'all seen, I was wheelbarrowing it back and forth. So there was a one on Marketplace and you know, right here in Denton. So I figured I'd just jump on there and it was in Denton on the Marketplace. So I figured I'd jump on Marketplace and message the guy, make him an offer, and we come to a term. So he wasn't 6 minutes down the road, so we jumped in the truck and went and got it right quick. So buy wood dolly. Not partner, but dolly. All right, and Bill warm fired. I did that as soon as I come in, so we're gonna throw some wood in it when before we leave. So anyway, then the big thing. Also, while I was on Marketplace,
we've talked about wanting a big truck.
yes,
And as much fun as it is looking for them, did y'all know them things are really expensive? Anyway, Dad found a 2007 Volvo D16 semi.
I kind of would like to do one of those little look what we got, but
I'm just going to spoil it.
I'll be honest with you, I'm so excited that just to go look at it. Now
It's
again,
got like 1.6 million
It
miles,
does.
but it was in-frame rebuilt at 1.3.
and like I said, now I'm gonna go look at it, and when I get there, it may not even be able to do what I want, because in my mind I've got it set up how I want it to do what I want it to do, and like I said, this is one of the next steps for us getting our vehicles to the events and set up our events and stuff like that. So that this is the next step if it works out. So we're gonna go check on Big Truck. Well, I've already texted him. He is able to show it to us. So probably immediately after this daily agenda, we're gonna shoot and look at it right quick. Now, after we get back from that, what I want to do, now we've not discussed it, so he may not want to do it. He may have something else in his mind.
No, I'm just here for part.
But I do have a couple things. First, I want to finish.
Not like the people who live over toward the United Kingdom. Finish the brake line.
Brake line on Fireball.
Boy, he's consistent on that thing, ain't he?
I am. One of these days I'll get it and it'll be marked off. But if you see my video, it been out in just about perfect. Just about. I do have to do a little bit of maneuvering, but I believe I can make it work. As long as when we take the brake lines off, that the part that we've got will screw into it, I'm good.
It should do that.
And also I bought 2 plugs to plug the master cylinder off so that
And the
it's,
ABS.
yeah, I think I can plug just the ABS, the bottom of the ABS off, and it won't shoot. We're gonna try it that way. Now, that's providing that the plug I bought fits that, and I don't have to make another run, because once I unhook those lines, they're gonna sit there and drip until it drips every bit of the fluid out. So,
But the good news is the way we're going to do it. If we decide we don't want the handbrake anymore, if we want to put it in Twisted Sister or whatever, all we do is take out what we have, and we just hook the
I
lines
just hook
back
lines,
up.
and I'm gonna leave the line that is run for factory. I'm gonna leave it. Now, we do have to secure it, because we're going to blow tires on this thing, and I don't want it to catch the brake lines, but that's beside the point. But yeah, we are gonna leave it so that if for some reason we decide I don't like it, or we want to go back the other way, I don't see it happening, because the horsepower and the extra wheel speed without the back brakes dragging should help me. But we're gonna
And the mini spool when we finally
that's coming. But
open the packages. Open all the packages in the passenger seat.
oh, that is actually my next step.
But I figured it was the case.
Now-
I see where we're going with
Yeah.
this. And,
Now-
you know, he's like a book. He's pretty easy to read, but he's like a chihuahua right now, all excited
I
and
am.
tweaking.
I am. I got my teeth though. Well, one's broke. That's beside the point. But anyway, while we got Fireball over there, and we are doing the trial and error with the handbrake, I think I'm gonna go ahead and take the boxes for the external radiator for the transmission coolers. I said radiator, transmission cooler. That and the fan. I would like to go ahead and put the hoses on it, and the fans and the cooler on that one. And we can test it and see how it's gonna run and everything.
At the minimum, we can put the lines on it. And if we can't figure out a place to put the cooler right now,
Well, I'm about sure we can in the nose of it, but
we'll figure it out.
We
And
will.
if we can at least put the lines on it, what I've noticed is they're a lot thicker, like diameter, and that allows for more ATF. More ATF means less transmission temperature. So that's what I've done to mine. But
all right. Working on transcooler for Fireball, and I just want y'all to know that, because I did make it here last night, but I wasn't able to do any recording because
there's a damn recording on that thing of you shooting me.
listen to
Quickly,
me.
Randy, insert that video here.
Okay, everybody, I'm here at the shop, and as you see, Randy's getting real close, so we're gonna play one of his tricks. When he gets right here to get on 49, I'm gonna sneak outside, and then I'm gonna get him when he comes in. Y'all go with me. He's getting close.
Video here.
Oh, yes. Anyway, let me rephrase. Let me start over before I was rudely interrupted.
Show you.
When I got here, the video that he put up last night it wasn't paused, but there was no internet in the building. So I called the number, and I didn't realize I was calling India. But I got a problem when it comes to talking to people that don't listen. Now, I understand when people don't speak good English. I understand that, and I try to work around it. But if you don't listen to me and then you interrupt me, I start getting irritated. So I had to keep leaving last night. I bet I left 3 times and went down the road and come back just so I could talk. I had no phone service. I had no internet, and they didn't understand. They kept telling me they would send me a link to run a speed test. And I had to really break it down that my phone told me I had no internet.
Well, sir, can you do a speed test?
Yeah.
Sure.
That's
Can you
what I
read
told
me
him.
what the speed test says? No internet.
I was very irate, and I have been trying not to get that way lately. Didn't work. So, but anyway, and then I did set up a video camera. We'll see if we can make that in this video.
Oh, they've already watched that.
Watched what?
You chasing me and me locking you out.
Oh,
Yeah, we already inserted that. Whenever I said, hey, Randy, insert that here, we're going to cut it. We're going to insert that there.
I'm sorry. I thought he was talking about the video you've already watched. He's talking about the video you were going to watch now. Correct?
I don't know.
This is the intro. They will not have gotten to that point yet. Right? Are we on the same page?
Nope.
So they've already seen
Probably.
me shooting.
Maybe.
How would they have not seen? How would they have seen it if you haven't put it in the
Because
video
there's this
yet?
nice razor blade. I click the razor blade. I click where I want to cut
Have you
it.
already done it?
They will. They will
Have
already
you
see it.
already done it?
Yeah.
Before this intro,
You know, we're 10 minutes into a 5-minute intro.
have you already done it?
No.
Okay, you've not seen it. We will put it in the video, and now he will do it in this intro now, just to prove me wrong. But
I would never.
see, he's got one of these one-sided editings. He only shows the ass my side, and then his side's always, oh, we don't need that in it. It's too long. Delete, and cut. Anyway, so that's what I'd like to do today. If the rain stops, we should cut a little bit of wood, put on that thing. I don't see a reason why to unstack what we got, put on it. We can always cut a little bit more and stack it on there. But this right here is probably going to take, I don't know how long check on Big Truck's going to take, because I got to go look at it and talk to them and everything. So, but like I said,
It is 41 minutes from here.
all right, so see,
Excuse me, 35 minutes.
that's already over an hour, just getting there and back, not even looking at it, talking to them, and, but anyway, like I said, but that's our daily agenda, what we're gonna try to do today, and maybe if I can, keep him off of, the game system in there, playing tanks, and get him to play this, YouTube thing, we'll be a lot better off. But anyway, 244 days to No Name National. And you know something? It seems like just yesterday it was 245. Wow. 244 days to No Name National. If you're not working on your project, get out there and get on it. Remember, like, subscribe, and comment. Love to hear from you. Thank you.
Hi, Pinocchio. Talk to him.
Okay, what we got here going on, now that you already missed about 10 or 15 minutes because Doolittle over there didn't turn you on. But anyway, we're going to run it off here to see if the plug I found or bought is going to fit this. And you want to do your guessing on if it does or not. All right, it should be this right here.
He's really getting on my nerves.
I see that. All right, right here. All right, we got to figure it if it's that right there.
Nope.
What do you mean?
No, I can't see.
Well, am I not right?
Oh, it's this one right here. Ooh. Yeah, see, it's this one. Right there. That one right there. The one you said it what? That one right there. The one that's closest to the firewall goes up and floop right there. That feels like a 10.
Feels like a 10. I don't think it's no 10. You can try it.
We're fitting to be tied. Swear to God, I'm going to beat you like a...
Which one is it?
I don't know, I keep getting poked!
Quit hollering. Right there. I got the next size up just in case it's that one. Looks like it might be this one.
The 14 started to strip off a little. Okay.
Now don't get in their way, they can't see.
It started to strip.
Let me put y'all over here so you don't just see his backside. All right, hold on. If you have to take make a sudden burst on it. That one's too small, right?
Yeah. It's like a hot dog down a hallway.
That's what I was afraid of.
What? They know what I mean. Ugh. That's gonna stink.
Because I really can't do the back, so I'll do that.
And we might can negotiate it to take back that heater.
Yeah, I was gonna say we can make a trip and take the heater back and see if they'll work with us.
The manager yesterday said he would, but he said he won't be here today.
Yeah, I
All
had
right, Bobby, stop messing with stuff.
went to Tractor Supply, going to buy a part like I was telling y'all the other day on one of them, and he said that they would take it back, and we'll have to see if they will. So anyway, we'll be right back.
Okay, everybody, I'm here at the shop, and as you see, Randy's getting real close, so we're gonna play one of his tricks. When he gets right here to get on 49, I'm gonna sneak outside, and then I'm gonna get him when he comes in. Y'all go with me. He's getting close. Okay, he's fixing to get on 49. Y'all bear with me here, because I don't know how I'm gonna hide from him, but y'all just bear with me. We got him.
No. Nope. You know, I seem to have forgotten we have this thing called a YouTube channel. The fitting we went and bought did not fit. We've tried a few different things, and this is 110% not the right way to do it.
It's probably gonna leak right there.
Well, let's find out.
Hold on, let's get this mechanism off.
Ready? Yep.
Everything, I mean, I think if I take it back off and taking, putting a smaller, yeah, washer on it. Now, this is not something you'd want to do on a car you could take down the road.
The good news is, this car's not going to go down the road.
Exactly.
You don't want to disable your brakes on a car you go down the road in. Especially your rear brakes. They're really important. Now, we were eating lunch today, and my youngest brother is afraid of little people. And he's in 10IC right now on a mission trip. But we were sitting there eating, and Daddy goes to the bathroom. And when he comes back, he looks at me and says, "Randy, there's a little person."
There are little people here.
I said, "Daddy, you don't need to be doing that. You don't need to stare at them." She might have been a little person, but she had a forehead big enough to land a B-52 bomber.
Hey, come on now, that's mean.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
What are you doing that for? We don't need that.
That's the ABS controller.
Well, we don't even.
That's
need
why it's been leaking. Watch, I'm going to plug this in and it ain't going to leak.
Well, you were wrong on that.
I'm wrong about a lot of things. Dang, we about filled up this SD card. We only got 5 hours and 4 minutes left to record.
That's all right. It won't be long to tell us to format it and we'll lose every damn thing.
You know, this happened to two different SD cards. We plug them in, got footage on them. I was going to make like something to do with them, and it says must format SD card, and you can't access anything. And whenever you format the SD card, it deletes everything on the SD card. So it's kind of annoying. How long y'all think it's going to be before he just says to hell with it? And we go find a nut to go, or a bolt to go in it.
I've tried that too. And of course that washer.
Pow. Hey, Tractor Supply did warranty that heater.
Yes, it's in there working good right now.
Yep. We turned it on high for about 5 seconds.
Hold on a minute. That's.
And it got hot enough where it turned the metal around at cherry red.
Hold on.
So I did the right thing and turned it down on low.
Like we were running the other one because it wouldn't work.
Well, if we get cold enough, like tomorrow, or not tomorrow, but this coming week, It's supposed to be raining and in the teens all week. With that being said, I don't like being cold. And that means that more than likely.
Get this stupid thing, we're working. I don't need the damn plug-in right now.
Who's this and where's it plugged in?
I don't know, that's probably why it ain't cranking right.
God dang it. Who the hell left a thing of milk sitting right there?
Not me, because I've been right here working, fellas, ladies and gentlemen, and everybody else. I've not went and eat damn Oreos and milk.
I was about to say I didn't eat Oreos, but
Huh?
I ate the rest of the Oreos.
Exactly.
They were really good. Here, let me put this thing in the oil recycle.
Sounds like a good idea to me.
That's how I can start the fire tomorrow. If you don't beat me here. At home, I'm kidding. I just about beat him here today.
Yeah, but I didn't. It wasn't because I overslept. It's because I was doing other things trying to get here. Trying to mess up my paint job over here. Y'all see that, don't you?
I don't want to hear it. I think I painted this part.
Give a damn who painted it. Still messing up my damn paint job.
Still messing up the paint job. Herka-dika dirt dirt.
I'm fixing to cut this off and use this one.
I guess there's enough excess there we could in theory do that. But I mean, even if you use that one, how you gonna cap it off?
Same way we did that other one with that
And it
black
didn't
screw.
work?
It didn't work because the threads is not right. If the threads was right, it would work. I feel for sure. If we had the nut there with the rubber washer around it, and it run in and it pushed it against it and squeezed the rubber out there, these threads would hold it off. I feel for sure that's what it would work. Y'all know something?
Do we not have?
I've got a flaring tool. I'll cut that off.
Oh no.
If it don't work, I can always flare it back.
Oh no.
Because if you'll look at it, I think the threads are different, but I might be wrong.
I think these are fine threads.
That's what I'm saying. Then what's in there is coarse.
How do we always manage to do that?
I have no idea. Nothing on that kit so far has worked on this car.
Outside of the line.
The line, yes. Well, damn, the line thing. Well, anyway.
That kit has done great.
It has. It's done. If it's right. So, are we at the?
Well, the screw doesn't fit in there. It doesn't fit in there. The ABS line.
I'll find a smaller screw. There's more than one way to mug this fuck. I meant duck.
Should be hitting him right now.
There comes a time when I get frustrated and I say, okay, that's enough of this mess.
We're about there.
I'm already there. He's the one that's stopping now and doing this other. I've already tried it.
Are you ready, kids?
What are we doing?
I have no idea. You having fun?
No. What are we doing?
I'm about to call it a night.
Where's the screw we just had in the little one?
It should still be in that piece.
Okay, let me rephrase that. Where's that piece we just had?
Oh, wherever you put it. Is that the one that you just flung on the floor? is not. It is.
No, that's the big one. I need the little one with the little black.
Little black.
The one that you were working with, and you went to this one here, but I don't see the screw.
I don't remember taking the screw out. There's another screw.
Where's the piece that we're talking about using?
Mm-hmm. What piece was that?
The one that you said that would thread in here, that I said that I didn't think would thread in here because it was a different thread zone.
Thread zone. Ooh, I like that fit. Look at the fitment on that thing. So if that works, I'm about to go to bed. A little O-ring gasket will go on there. I guarantee this right here is not helping your starting issue. That goes there. Not sure it goes. Yeah, it goes just like that. Yep. That's part of your problem. You got a giant vacuum leak.
Well, keep it.
Really can't, but I can try. Hey Peter, I need to rob you to pay Paul. Probably not going to work, considering that both of these are cracked too, but they still get on there. I think that could have been most of your problem right there. It's probably a 14. Probably need some PB Blaster WD-40. Good job. Mm-hmm. How does this one come off easier than the front one?
I don't know. But that does, if by on a positive note, that did look like it had it's positive. It's what do you call it?
Oh, and just so y'all know, this is the T. It runs right into here from the front. It'll go here to this soft line and tee off to each side for the disc brakes. Oh, I didn't want it to be running out everywhere.
I gotta see if it will fit and fits it.
The fitting fits it. It's probably gonna be the same fitting that we used up there. That kind of a medium size, the one that's slightly smaller than that one.
The ones we don't have?
Not the ones we have.
Go get
That
me
just
one.
don't thread in right, because this is, oh no, this
That's what I'm saying.
looks like fine threads.
That's what I'm saying. That
It's probably not this one. Nope, too small.
That's what I thought. It's the one in between, which we do.
Which
Just
we
like-
messed up.
Yeah.
Or you might can get it. No, that's a cap.
That's a cap.
Well,
So put that back on, because, what time is it?
it's like 7 o'clock. We can probably go back.
Yeah. I can get that, reducer, like I just bought. I know you got one because I saw it.
That's just finger tied on there.
We
But-
can do right back.
I'm gonna send Daddy to town. I got cereal to eat. Well, welcome back, everybody. Dad just got back from the parts store. He didn't go back to O'Reilly's because they really didn't have what we wanted, so he went to Advanced Auto Parts.
And we do definitely need to get a account there.
Yeah, that's one thing is, hey,
So I think it's quarter, ain't it?
yeah,
Is it quarter, that's quarter line, right?
yeah, it's quarter line.
Okay.
All right, everybody, we're back. We got the fitting on, and we did it the right way. We carefully negotiated it on with a brass hammer and a 12 millimeter socket.
All right, that little piece I have.
The black piece is right there.
All right, this needs to be the same length as that, the outside. So see how it's got to go like that.
Uh-huh.
All right. No. See how it's the same length?
Uh-huh.
All right, now put that on there. All right, make sure it's the same length like it's supposed to be there. Yeah, I turn that around, put it in there.
I know y'all aren't really seeing what we're doing,
No, because it's good that we can hardly see what we're doing.
and I have no idea what we're doing. I've never used one of these until right now. Well, I'm not even using it. I'm just supervising. Look at me, everybody. I'm a foreman.
Now you do this, and then you tighten this down until it won't tighten no more. All right, then you back it off, and you take the black piece out, and then you run it back, and
Oh, that's cool.
you,
Did you read the instructions or did you watch a YouTube video?
hey, I know what I'm doing.
You watched a YouTube video.
Well, it would help if I had a flashlight to show me instead of shining in my face. Y'all see them videos where everybody always talks about the parent getting on their kid's ass for not holding the flashlight?
Because he's pissed off because he can't figure it out either.
No, I'm not. It's just I can't see with a flashlight in my face.
You know,
And I'm not even pissed off anymore.
there's people out there that would love for their kid to be here holding a flashlight.
Well, hold the piece too.
I mean, he's just needy today. He's upset because I didn't go to the parts store with him.
Well, I know the other day he wouldn't go get me anything to eat, so I just about starved that night.
Yeah, you see that belly and tell that he ain't doing much starving no more.
You see them lips of his? He ain't missed too many days of running that mouth either.
Hey, you need to bend it back now.
I gotta put that back down there first. I think I'm not, this is not doing right. I want y'all to know that.
Anything we ever do right?
Well, I had 3 kids. Yay, easy on my head now. Hold on.
Oh, you know, Dad said he'd be right back. And turns out the camera heard that and decided the battery was going to die. He took the bracket off that holds on this soft brake line.
And I'm just gonna tie wrap it up here. I might can do some cutting on the
I
bracket.
wouldn't do much more twisting because he's going to start twisting the
So
soft
we get
line.
it, grab it.
Because we need it up here out of the way.
We'll grab a pair of pliers so we can tighten it. Oh, wait a minute. That's enough. I forgot. I forgot one thing.
What's that?
We gotta put brake fluid in it and then let that air out.
Good. All right, glad y'all made it back for the debriefing.
Hello, everyone. What did he say? 244 days to No Name National. On our agenda today, the agenda, we did not work on the oil burner heater whatsoever. I walked by it about 6 times getting wood to throw into the wood fire, and that was it. Y'all seen earlier that we bought the, wood dolly.
Not parking.
Huh?
Not parking.
Yeah, not parking, just the wood dolly. And we built a warm fire. We went and checked on the big truck. I think we come to terms, but I don't think. We'll have it here Tuesday. There's a little bit,
She needs some lipstick.
yeah, a little bit more than I anticipated, and the price reflected on that, and so did my offer. So I've got a little bit of money left over for what I had in my mind to fix it. I don't think it's nothing that Randy and I can't take care of. The motor seemed to be strong. There was no blow by.
It's got 1.6 million miles,
But
it was in-frame rebuilt at 1.3.
At 1.3, so it's only got 300,000 miles on the in-frame rebuild, and there was no blow by on it.
I think it's a
D16,
525 horsepower, 1,800 and some odd torque, 16.1 liters.
It's I mean,
She's supposed to be stout.
I think the motor is going to be fine. The transmission everything seemed to be fine now. The gear shift was real sloppy. I'm going to do some research on that. He said he was going to buy a new shifter for it, and he said something about a rubber piece underneath the shifter to make it where it's not so sloppy. I don't know. When you're buying something, you take what they say with a grain of salt, and hopefully they're not lying to you. But like I said, it just happened to be yesterday afternoon, he blew 2 tires.
And Daddy passed him on the way
did.
home on I-85.
It was very weird because I was telling Randy when I was on the phone with Randy, and I said, there's a red Volvo on the side of I-85. I said, I hope it ain't the truck I'm wanting to look at. So when I texted him and told him that we were coming to look at it, he said, okay, and he texted back and said, just to let you know, I blew 2 tires last night, out of the blue, and which normally that tires are real close. But when I got there and got to talking to him, he told me he was coming from Winston, and I said, okay, because I said, it wasn't you, and then I told him my story. He said, that was me. He said, so I went by him as he was sitting there, and he was a good
about 2 hours.
He was right at 2 hours from his house from where I saw him, and he said the damage was already done. He took the side skirts that it broke a rear clip on one of the side skirts. He put it up in the cab, and he just drove it on in with 2 blowed tires on it was the front axles. So it was something to do with a proportional valve locked up or something, and it was dragging those wheels. Again, I don't know nothing about that big of a truck. I was looking up proportional valves. I will go ahead and order one so it don't happen again, and we'll put one on when we get here. It looks pretty easy to do. So if everything works right, we're set. Now Mondays, bank's not open, so I'll go get the man's money Tuesday, and hopefully Tuesday night the truck will be here. So we'll probably go over it.
Probably Friday.
Yeah,
during the day while he's here. I can show you on Wednesday morning or something.
Well, like I said,
it wouldn't be very fair to show y'all. And
to be honest with you, I really don't want you to see it until we put the tires on it.
I didn't think he wanted to tell you about it.
Well, I really, it's on our agenda, and he kind of said something this morning about it, so I'm not, like we both said, we're open. We're open to y'all. We tell y'all what we're doing, what we got going on, so we will see. We will, it's got aluminum wheels on it, real nice. Didn't look like they were messed up from where he blowed them out. It's just going to take a little bit of love and care. But I will tell you this, if the proportional valve is fixed and we don't have to worry about that part no more, with the 2 tires, well, it needs 3. With 3 new tires, we could hook up and go to Florida.
And we would only be set back right at $1,000.
Right.
And we don't have that kind of money just laying around right now, but the guy said if he put $600 worth of diesel in it, he could go 3,500 miles.
Now, I can't tell you if that's accurate because I've never run a truck. I don't know what kind of mileage that is. But
at the end of the day, we can't put 3 cars on the back of his dually and go to Florida
Safely, no.
and feel good about it because the brakes aren't exactly right. I don't know what happened,
And-
it's old
And the transmission is, it's a 2002.
with almost 200,000 miles on it.
And now, like I said, with the tune, if it kicks back into passing gear and I've got my foot in the gas, it will
It'll go into limp.
It will go into limp mode because it's kicking back and it's telling the transmission it's slipping. Even though it's really not, it's just because it kicks back so hard and the tune's trying to get it, throw the juice to it, it throws it in limp mode. So, to get the transmission built to do what need it to do, fix the brakes, I'll have more money tied up into my dually than I will this big truck.
And even then, you wouldn't want to drive it to Maine, Florida, Indianapolis, Tennessee.
Now, I might would make it in Florida because, like I said, Florida, from here to Florida, there's not as many hills. But if I'm going to Maine and I'm going to, he's not having one in Bristol this year, so we're not going there. But Indianapolis is right around the corner, so it was.
And it was pretty well up and down hills. We don't know how it's going to take us since 40's out.
Well, we'll do the truck route for sure.
But anyway,
so brake line on the Fireball.
it's finished. We got to bleed it.
We had our ups and downs with it today. We both got frustrated, but
I ate some Oreos.
it is hooked up. Both ends is hooked up. Now what I showed y'all under the hood, when I went and bought the other fitting for the rear, I also bought a fitting a plug that I'm about sure is going to work on the front. So I will show that to y'all when we do it.
Maybe tomorrow we'll see.
Yeah, so because I did not, like I said, don't do it. I don't like it, but it was going to get this handbrake on. I was hoping to have it so we could go out here to try it out when the traffic died down here on 49 in Mexico, but I wasn't able to. But it's all hooked up, and we just had to put fluid in it and
we'll
bleed
have
it.
to bleed the front brakes now.
Yes, we'll have to bleed all of them around. But like I said, remember, I've also got drilled and slotted rotors for that car, and I've also got brand new brake pads for both cars. So while we're doing this, I'm going to go ahead and put new front brake pads on that one, put the drilled and slotted rotors. Go ahead and
Sure wish I had some drilled and slotted rotors.
go ahead and finish it off, and then we'll work on the other one.
And we didn't really get to the transcooler,
No,
but
we're out of time. Right now, he should have already been
I should already be almost done
editing.
editing.
Yeah, and it's late. So at this point, it's going to be pretty late before he even tries to finish it and upload it. So,
But good thing we didn't start tearing the car apart, because if we did, that transcooler we need.
yes, we did not. I did not. When I opened it, I did not show y'all. I didn't look that much. I had the lines in one hand. I had it all laid there, but I didn't really look. And the transcooler takes a lot bigger line than what we got to go on. So we're going to have to get a reducer to go on in order to make it work.
But
so, go ahead. Sorry.
we did get the truck figured out, hopefully, if everything goes right. We finished the brake line. We bought the wood dolly, and we kept the fire going.
So we've been pretty busy,
And I ate Oreos.
I didn't eat no Oreos, but I did eat some cereal.
Yeah, but you're out of Oreos. You eat Oreos.
Well, we'll try to see if we can find some Oreos. But
Until
anyway,
tomorrow, everybody, remember 244 days until No Name Nationals. You don't have to finish your project, but
but you need
wouldn't
to
it be
get started.
nice to drive your project? You don't have to be a world-class paint job to go down the road. If you get it where it runs, drives, and stops and is legal, why not be able to take it to town if you're close and go get you a bite to eat? And if somebody looks at you funny because you haven't fixed your rockers, you haven't fixed your cab corners, or you're riding around in bare metal or primer, ask them, where's your project vehicle?
Or, I mean, he's right, you know, it's riding around, but who is it, that's got one that's setting the cab on,
Eight Lug Garage.
You know, he's not to the point where he can drive his,
Nope.
but he can go out there and look at the progress he's done and how much farther it was from when he tore it down. So it's not necessarily getting done, but what it is you need to be out there working on them. You need to make yourself happy because there's nobody else. If anybody else is making you happy, you're not truly happy until you make yourself happy.
And there's two things I've learned I'm really good at in this world. And it's making pretty babies and pissing people off. Because you can piss everyone off, but you can't make everybody happy.
And he's right. And remember, 1,440 minutes in every day. Don't waste one single minute on somebody pissing you off. Do you get mad? Yes.
Yeah, like people who shoot you right in the gonads.
You get mad, but don't let them waste your 1,440 minutes. And just remember, like, subscribe, and comment. We love to hear from you. Thank you.